Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
This is the Butler County, Kansas first appearance docket of January 5, 2024. I'm David A. Ricke, District Judge. First case that I'll call involves State of Kansas versus Ethan Michael Kuhn. Case number 2024 CR 10. Jared Regierbot appears for the State of Kansas. There's an individual seated at the jail Zoom location. Are you Ethan Kuhn?
Yes.
Did you receive a copy of your charging document, Mr. Kuhn?
I think so.
All right. Count 1 alleges aggravated assault, a level 7 person felony. Count 2, possession of marijuana, a class B misdemeanor. A felony is involved. You will not be asked to plead at this time. Rather, a preliminary hearing scheduling will be made before your assigned judge, which is the Honorable Charles M. Hart. Judge Hart's next docket for that purpose would be April 1, 2024 at 2:30 p.m. You must plan to fully participate in Judge Hart's court at that time, April 1, 2:30 p.m. You have the money to hire your own lawyer, Mr. Kuhn?
I don't, but my family members might.
Okay. So at this point, you don't know if you're going to have a retained attorney or not?
No.
I'm going to go ahead and make an appointment of a lawyer. I'm going to appoint Chris Pate to represent you. Recommendation regarding a bond here, Mr. Regierbot?
Your Honor, if the court is prepared to order all standard conditions, including no contact with the victim and no illegal drugs, the state is prepared at this point anyway to proceed with a $1,500 cash or surety bond. The state would also be recommending no firearms pursuant to the affidavit in this matter. This is a case where, as I understand it, it involves the defendant allegedly standing across the street from the victims with a loaded 12-gauge shotgun, and the defendant did admit to loading a shell into the shotgun. Additionally, also pursuant to the affidavit, I understand a THC vape device was found in the front left pocket of the defendant's pants.
All right. Mr. Gear, I'm just a little surprised at the state's recommendation in this case. This is a case that involves assault of a person, a firearm, and drugs. The court sees this as to be a much more egregious situation for purposes of setting an initial bond than what I think you're recommending. The court is going to set bond in this case at $15,000, cash or a professional surety required. Again, with the no firearms restriction, no contact with the alleged victims or any of the endorsed witnesses. We're noting there is a considerable public safety interest involved here, given the defendant's alleged behavior. All right, Mr. Regierbot, is there anything further that the court needs to address regarding Ethan Kuhn?
Your Honor, I believe there is still the matter of the next court date, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I apologize.
Well, I've established that before Judge Hart, April 1, 2:30 p.m.
Very good, Your Honor.
The Ethan Kuhn matter will therefore be in recess at this time, and we'll move on to another matter.